that's not an entrance, I don't know what is. Wow, thank you. That was amazing. This is Brian Rott. You are the CEO of Golf Mart because we are talking, or Cart Mart, because we are talking about golf carts that aren't your grandfather's golf cart, right?
That's right.
So
That's
good morning.
Right. Thank you.
All right, first of all, talk to me a little bit about this because this is kind of the traditional, what everybody would know and associate as a golf cart.
Well, or not. This is a European designed vehicle built in Denmark. This is like the most luxury golf car that your money can buy for about $25,000.
Yeah, I've got a couple of golf carts and mine wasn't that expensive. I want to say we picked up one for about $1,000.
Yeah, they get up there, but it's about the technology that you find in the vehicles today as opposed to the ones that we had with our grandparents back in those days.
All right, but I mean, these are battery powered, so they're electric. This one had quite a bit more pickup than what I'm used to. And now, as I can see over here, we are definitely seeing golf carts evolve. So explain to me what was then and what is now.
Right, so
they were going over there.
Okay. Originally, golf cars were used just for moving people around the golf course, but in today's society, we're using them to get around neighborhoods. So we have this more of a NEV type of vehicle that's designed for golf, but also to be driven on streets with a little bigger tire, a little extra seating for passengers in the back. But make no mistake about it, it's not street legal.
It is not street legal. No. Okay, how much can it carry actually?
Well, you could put small things on the back, boxes, maybe 250 pounds, but you could also put a couple of more people on the back to carry as well.
Obviously, there has to be some sort of need to have this golf car evolution. Is that what we're seeing, that people want some mode of transportation in their neighborhoods?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of push from state and national, from a regulatory perspective, to get people to drive electric vehicles. So these vehicles, as we see, are designed for street and also for golf, but they have, like this Gem right here, this is a brand new 2018 model Polaris Gen that's designed for street use with all the features that would be expected from a Department of Transportation for street operations. So what you have here is a small car, but it's the size and shape of a golf car.
Okay, so how much is this?
This would start at about $12,000.
Okay, and I've never, and remember, I'm married to a professional golfer. I lived in the desert for 25 years where everybody has a golf cart, because that's what we do. We take kids to school in golf carts. We go to the grocery store in golf carts. I've never seen a surfboard on top of the golf cart. That just really shows you how big this is. I got to ask, first of all, what's your name?
Josh.
Have you ever driven this?
No, I have not. I mean, I've been in one, but I've never,
Okay, are kids allowed to drive these?
No, you have to have a license. It's a type of vehicle that needs to be insured and licensed, and you would put a license plate on this car just like with your automobile. So you have to be 16 at least to have your driver's license.
Okay, so how about the safety? Because I noticed this one has the seat belts, but the one over there didn't necessarily.
Yeah, it's completely designed like an automobile with the 3-point safety belts, with 4-wheel brakes, has a 17-digit VIN number, shatterproof glass windshield. This essentially, it's a small car. And
this is incredible.
Yeah, so highly evolved from that golf car that we discussed, and it's only getting more sophisticated as the Department of Transportation pushes those rules.
As this is an electric car, can you buy something like this and get the electric car kickback?
Doesn't apply. You can't get the $2,500 kickback anymore. There was a time when there was money coming back, but with SDG&E, when you buy a low-speed vehicle like this Polaris Gem, you can get a reduction in your hourly rate through the PVTOU2 program. So it does qualify for that.
Okay, we've got to get these names too. What's your name?
My name's Andy.
What do you think of this?
I think it's pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of like, it's comfy.
It's comfy. Yeah, you look pretty cool. I've got one more over here. Let's go find out your name and what you think of your golf car. What's your name?
Eva.
Eva. I noticed you just lost a tooth, Eva. What do you think of being inside this?
It's cool.
It's pretty cool. Okay, so one more time, give me the overview on what is legal and what's not as far as this changing world of the club cars.
So for starters, we have a lot of information on our website, cartmart.com, about what is and what isn't a low-speed vehicle. Traditionally, a golf car, when it's built, is meant for very light use and for driving on the golf course. You'll notice like this low-speed vehicle with at least 15 different features that you wouldn't find on a golf cart. It's wider, it's bigger, it's heavier, it has those seat belts and the acceleration and most importantly the deceleration capacity to stop you when driving on the streets.
All electric and certainly not your grandfather's golf cart anymore. All right, Brian, thank you so much for dazzling us with what is up and coming in the world of golf cars. We'll be right back on Good Morning San Diego.
Thanks.